went ahead and paid $500 and sought out a polygraph to show that I'm not the liar.
That's Josephine County Sheriff Gil Gilbertson responding to criticism over his claims that County Commissioner Simon Hare conspired to sway voters toward a safety levy.
He told me to get rid of patrol. And when I said I would not, then he came back and said that he was going to take the $500,000.
It's completely false, this allegation. There's no way it could be true.
Both Gilbertson and Commissioner Hare admit they have had conflict in the past, and they both recognize this does have a little to do with politics. But Gilbertson says the public needs to know the truth.
I often hear we don't trust the government, and it's this kind of action, this kind of activity that takes that trust away from the people.
Hare argues a polygraph test doesn't make the sheriff's claims true.
The lie detector test, to me, only reveals the fact that he believes what he's saying is true.
He adds the claims are hurting the public more than anyone.
It's what happens when people lose focus on what their real goals are. And if it's serving the public, then this isn't a conversation we need to be having, because it never happened. And we should be focused on what are we doing this budget cycle.
Hare also questions if Gilbertson was concerned, why didn't he come forward sooner?
I had been talking to a lot of people for the last 2 years. It's not that I'm trying to hide it or I'm trying to conceal it in any way.
Then he says he's been talking about it with people, but really who he needs to be talking about it with is the Board of Commissioners as a whole, or the Budget Committee.
Covering your news in Josephine County, Ashley Carrasco, News 10.